Hey everybody, I'm back. Watching PCT videos of other hikers last couple years, I've always wondered, like, what are they doing a year later? Sometimes they keep videotaping different hikes and sharing their adventures, and sometimes they just disappear. So I thought I would do a little quick video and show you what I've been up to this past year. And also, I got a few big announcements. Anyway, this year, let me show you around. I got lucky and have been invited to stay on this beautiful piece of property. And I've been doing a lot of work around it and taking care of the land and working with these two wonderful ladies that invited me up here to live with them. So this is the hill above my dwelling. Beautiful old olive tree there that kind of got hammered during some winter storms. But just this big grassy knoll, and it all used to be grass up here. There used to be a house, but it burned down in the 2017 fires. I just created a garden down there, a couple gardens, and this is my sitting area and view, and this is a trailer I live in that I totally ripped out all the built-ins and put in new flooring, wallpaper, and I can fit my recliner chair in there, so it's great. But the view is incredible. I've done a lot of landscaping with flagstone, still a lot of leaves. I built a flagstone patio. Yes, I have a flagpole. It's a raven on there. I call this place Raven's Wing. And let me show you over here. So this is an extra patio I built. It was just old concrete pieces that I formed together to make like a flagstone patio. I made a little temporary pizza oven that I'm gonna rebuild. That's just out of bricks. Anyone can build it. It costs like $50 to build if you need the materials, but I was able to scavenge and it works great. Just some. Oh, also I think this patio I may get like a little soft tub, hot tub type thing that you can burn. You create a fire and it warms up the water through the copper coils, so I'm going to probably do that. I also built this little revetment. I got my septic system on the other side, so I wanted to protect it, so I built a little wall. It has some nice fancy lights, solar lights at night. Some more of my garden, and finally my big patio with this huge natural stump that my dad helped me drag up the hill with a grip hoist. And yeah, eventually I think I'm going to build a fireplace, a big one up here, so I can do my pizza oven and cook and just enjoy a fire. That's pretty much my place. And this was all just a green hill of grass, and I've built all this stuff over the winter, including that big rock wall. So I did not build the roof structure, thank God, but yeah, this is my place. This is what I've been busy doing. So I got a few announcements. One, I know on my hiking trek on the PCT, I didn't quite make it. I got injured. It actually took about 10 months for that tendon to heal, the Achilles tendon. It didn't hurt or anything. It just was more, well, I mean, it hurt at first. It hurt enough to get me off the trail. And after a couple months, it started to just be more annoying and it felt weak. But it's taken about 10, 11 months for it to fully heal, where I feel confident with it again. But so yeah, at some point, one announcement is I would like to plan to finish the PCT. I'm looking at this year, maybe in August, mid-August or so. I'm going to try to take a month off work and finish that up. I think it's going to take me about a month, so I need to get in shape for that. And Hot Legs, who I made fun of on my journey and who's a good friend, he may be able to join with me, and so I may try to organize that with him, and we're both just going to finish it up. So I'm looking forward to that, because the Pacific Crest Trail Washington version, the state, has been the hike I was most looking forward to do. So if I go, I will definitely take this camera and kind of show off the rest of the trail. That will be Hexcrawl Hiker Season 3. So what is Season 2 going to be? Well, I'm going to do a Hexcrawl Hiker Part 2, Electric Boogaloo, whatever you want to call it. My parents have, since I've survived to the age of 50, are treating me on this amazing adventure to Patagonia. I am blessed. I am the luckiest guy alive. I can't believe they're doing it. I'm hoping my mom can join me on the journey, but we'll see. But it's a 2-week journey. It's pretty. It's not as hardcore as the PCT. We get lodges to stay in. I won't be carrying a big heavy backpack or anything like that. But it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. So Season 2 will be this 2-week journey. I'm going to take you guys with me if you want to check out all of Patagonia. Going all over the place, sometimes hiking up to 12 miles a day, sometimes just hiking 4 or 5. So really looking forward to that, and I'll take you guys along with me if you want to watch. And finally, I know I talked a lot about Dungeons and Dragons while I was on the trail, just seeing stuff that inspired me to create adventures with the Merciless Merchants, which is my little hobby name that I work with a bunch of friends on. I want you to know that we are actually live streaming our game playing. So if you had any interest in what Dungeons and Dragons is all about, you can watch us. We're every Wednesday night. Eric, who has put together all my videos for me, is running it. He's spent a lot of time learning how to live stream, and we have microphones and cameras, and it's all kinds of crazy stuff, but we're just playing and having a good time. And if you want to follow along, that's great. We started in Copper Core, and John, our DM, is taking us through, and my first character has died already, but that's okay. I got another character, and so far it's been a lot of fun. You can check this out. You can go to our website, the Merciless Merchants. Look for us online. I'm sure Eric can flash our address up there. And yeah, that's another thing I've been busy with, is just we did a Kickstarter called The Coming of Winter. We had 104 people help us out, and what that means with a Kickstarter is I was able to raise some money to hire some artists to help with the adventure that I wrote, and I'm gonna do some layout of that adventure soon and pass it on to the backers. But really exciting stuff for Merciless Merchants and my hobby, and everything else is going pretty good where I'm at, and I'm really happy where I live. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and Happy New Year.